Yo, what up, guys? We're back on the review. Camera good? Yeah, it's good. Alright, but against Qiyana, you want to take... So, the thing with W start, it's like... It's not bad against Qiyana, but it's just not like the best. Like, Q start is just better. Just normally they go resolve, they go bone plating. This guy is electrocute, I would assume, bone plating. You see, like right there, if you had Q, you could have did a Q, right? Right? So, what is this? Number 4? So you see, like, even if you start, like, I mean, we see right here, right? You don't even win, right? So it's like, it's not good. Like, it's really not good. Taking Q is just better, right? Because of that. So that's the first thing. Second thing, your spacing is bad, right? So how it works to get level 2. Wait, how did she get level 2? Yeah, she's supposed to take 2 minions to get level 2. So she probably got a XP from her ward early on. So probably your jungle warded something, and then the enemy jungle got a retro and she got XP first. So just be careful. Like, if she's better right here, she could trade a lot more because she's leveled up. Also, another good thing against Qiyana is because their base HP is so high and they often start deep blade. You want to sometimes take cut down. Okay, so here's a trick to farm other turret. Like it's pretty important to farm other turret. Like, it's a concept you guys gotta learn, like, especially if you're silver, right? So the turret shot has a cooldown, right? So from the moment it leaves, this is where the CD starts, right? So you see, it just shot and it just arrived, right? So if you auto right now, the next shot is not on cooldown. It's gonna go right away, right? So that's why on this minion right here, you lose it. So to get both of these right now, what you should be doing, you should wait for the turret to shot, and when it shots, you get the minion. You see how you killed the minion like too soon? So like, let me re-explain. Like you don't hit this like right now. You don't hit it. You wait for this to shoot, and when this shoot, then you get it, right? Because then you could get this one without the turret killing this one, because the shot's gonna be on CD, right? Does that make sense? So that's how the turret works, and that's how you want to utilize the turret when you're under turret to get all the minions, right? Here you should have used Q. You should have autoed this one auto Q to get both. Also, you have wall for no reason. So another mistake you're doing, when people crash on the second wave, it's really bad for them because it's going to bounce back to you. Because your wave is closer, they're going to focus that front minion here faster. You see how this one dies really, really fast. So what you want to do is when you hit the minions, you see right here, you're just doing circles for no reason, right? Here, what you want to do is, first of all, don't have wall, because it's completely useless to have wall right here. When you either have ice or brush, brush is better than ice. You want to hit those minions as fast as possible, especially this one or this one, because this one's already getting focused. So now you only need one. Now you only need one more for level 3, right? So you see, now you're not even hitting. You're still running around. You're running around. So because of that, she gets level 3 first. That should never happen. Because the wave bounces back and it's closer to your side, you should be able to get level 3 first, right? So this is important because if you get level 3 first and then she's still level 2, you go in and you win the trade because you level up. You have a spell and advantage, right? So that's how it works when the wave bounces like that. You gotta hit it first. You gotta stop doing those circles that don't do anything, right? Again, you still have wall. You're full mana. You're not even looking for some Q pokes. You're just sitting in the turret. On the turret, you see now you go for it. You grab wall again. You don't take ice. You don't take brush. You don't take the right elements. Just mistakes. So overall, all these things that I just talked about compound into like a solid player, right? So again, here another mistakes. When you go in like that, you never want to go EQ right away. You want to go for the E auto Q to proc electrocute, right? Like, this was good because you broke electrocute, but this guy is fucking dog shit. Like, if this guy is good right here, you could die, right? You should never W that. You should E on you, auto W, right? And he could kill you. Because he has electrocute up, you don't, right? So you gotta keep that in mind. These players are really fucking terrible. Like, look, she still didn't proc electrocute. So she uses the E on the thing, but she does not use autos at all. Like, she could be shitting on you. She has electric up and she has a knight up. Keep that in mind. She gotta kill you already. So this guy, it's silver 4, so like, you can't say too much because she's bad. But like, you should be dead already right here, right? So now you have an angle to kill her, right? So you should be looking on the bounce back to kill her if she doesn't recall, right? Again, here you should be. What is she doing? Again, you see another mistake you did, right? You EQ right away. You should E auto Q, E auto Q, auto W2. She was dead right there, right? Other mistake you did right here is if you look, you're level 4 soon. So the worst possible timing to fight is right here. Like, that's the worst possible timing to fight is right now. But you fight right now, right? Because why? Look at it, right? You need 1 more minions for level 4, right? Look, you die right before this minion dies, so you don't get level 4, right? Look at your XP. You could have lived. Another 5-head things that you could have done here to actually like really kill her and be really 5-head is, okay, so let's say everything that I just said, you don't do that, right? Let's say you do what you do right here. You want to wait in stealth as long as possible to the turret to kill this one, right? And then your minions kill this one, or the turret to kill this one, right? Because the turret already hits the closer that's closer to the turret. To get level 4 in stealth, or get level 4 right after you come out of stealth to get you a second point in your Q, right? So that's another thing you could have done. Also, if you're like, I mean, there's a lot of different things you could have done, you know, here that could have made it a lot better. So because you see that you're not level 4, so a lot of mistakes so far, a lot of mistakes. So the early game is the most important part of every single game. So that's why I'm just gonna focus more on all these reviews, especially if you guys are like silver. What the fuck? If you guys are silver, gold, and shit, I'm gonna focus on like the early part of the game. Yeah, we're not gonna do too much after the mid game starts. I'm gonna skip because there's no need to do too much. See here, the combo is really so like that's good that you go for the EQ, but here you should auto WQ fade away, not auto WQ. It was kind of fade away, but the auto was late. The fade away was just missed. Because reality is, yeah, but huge wave coming in, right? So it's a good timing to either invade with your jungle because you don't want to invade. Go for a dive. If you do more damage, you could actually dive her. But you should reset now. Why should you reset? Because you're not going to be able to kill her because you missed 1Q. If you hit that 1Q, you could dive her right here. Right? That's too advanced, but like if you're actually good, also what you could do is you just auto the threat to take plates. So you force her to attack you here, right? So she uses all her spells on you. I mean by that, the Q, the W, the E, everything. Your minions, because she attacks you in range of all of these, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minions that's gonna attack her as well. On top of you getting lower, so the last stand starts to proc, because last stand starts to proc at 60% HP. All your minions attack her, right? Like they're doing right now, but imagine even more, because it's all of them, right? Each minion is about 14 damage, right? 7 to 14 damage. So, yo, bro, that's a lot of fucking damage. Then you just go for the auto QWQ on the turret, yeah? You W on the turret, so the W is instant, and you just one-shot her. That would be a combo. This guy as well, this is a combo you should go for on this guy. Okay, so here you could have killed him if you don't take brush. Taking brush is not bad. You should have took a wall to go for the auto, because he would have threatened you, so it would have been like auto, EQ, he's dead. That would have electrocuted you, right? And Katarina doesn't have the damage to kill you. She's not 6, and she doesn't have a 9. It's Katarina pre-6, pretty much, so another mistake there. Okay, let's see this. So this Katarina is like really fucking bad too. You see, that's also why you never want to EQ right away, especially in that matchup, because they could dodge you like that, right? That's why you want to eat and try to go for the auto before you EQ, right? Because if you have to right here, she's dead, right? This guy is fucking auto attacker, man. You win. So, okay, so here's the thing, right? She goes on you, right? She just used the Q, she just used the E, she just used W. So she has nothing but auto attacks, and she proc to electrocute. You probably took last stand. Your last stand is probably maxed out right now, with your electrocute still up. So when you run away, you want to kite, because you could kill her. Right? 2 autos in a Q, she's dead. Why? Because of electrocute. And last stand. So you want to auto. 1 more auto, 2, she's dead. Auto, 2, she's dead right here. But what you do instead, you just run. What the fuck, man? That was a free kill. Okay, there's so many mistakes that I'm just going to start to like go fast forward a lot. Let's just see that trade there that you did. So Q, W, Q, auto. Never do that. Always auto before the Q. To have the 100 hit damage and attack speed as well. So here's the thing. Here you could actually kill her on the dive here. You could actually kill her. So you using your E right here is terrible because you want to just push this and dive her, right? Auto R, QW2 Ignite, she's dead right here under the dive. So you want to do that combo, but that's a bit too advanced. So let's just forget that. So you roam bot here. QW2 Ignite. Okay, so you should always use Ignite instead of using your ult there. Yeah. Your jungle should never flash there. Kill should have just queued. The Q was in range. Got brush, which is good. You see Rammus. We should Q as he lands. This is a good reaction time on the Q. This is a kill, but we ran away. We have Ignite. We have Ignite. We have W coming up. We have E, and we ran away. I'm not sure why. This is good, taking double brush here, because people are here. This is a kill. Okay, so the mistake you're doing, when your base Q is coming up, you want to use your base Q. So you see, your base Q is coming in 2 seconds, so auto, Q, W towards this way, because here you kind of W towards her. You should W towards up here. So auto, Q, base Q, W2, he's dead right here. See, now he lived with kind of that small HP that would have been needed, right? God, what the fuck is this jungle doing? That was a nice shot on the E over the wall. Like the best thing here to do is not to try to do that because that's just too advanced. You just ward over here with your trinket and you E on the chickens here, and then you take W brush like that's down there. Okay, let's skip a lot. I mean, I covered already a lot of mistakes. I think you should improve. You. This guy is trolling, so that's good for you. What the fuck? Okay, so good thing that you didn't use ult. Let's speed it up. What the fuck is going on? Okay, let me see those Prowlers combo. Okay, this guy's just running it. Okay, I don't know why you're using ult on someone that's running it down though. That's a bit overkill. The guy's really running it down when you use ult. I don't know why. Okay, I mean the Trundle's just running it down, so I'm just gonna skip. Okay, we're just gonna end the review here. Honestly, I think it's good enough. The reviews and the thing I told you, bro. I hope that helped you, and I'll see you guys in the next review. Take care, guys.